Hello guys, welcome to the UFA Agro Research Center. Today we are going to be showing you how to prepare compost from home waste. What is compost? Compost is just what we locally call manure, which we use to enrich the soil to plant our crops. To get started, all you need is just your waste from the kitchen. Like here I have the waste from plantain, some tomatoes and the onion, and also some waste from fruits. When doing your compost, please make sure and be very vigilant to check so that you don't have any plastic inside your waste, because plastics do not decompose and it will just be some waste of time and disturbing the whole process. To do your compost, what you need is the waste itself, a pair of gloves, then you need your cutter to prepare some holes in the container, and you need your container where the compost will be made. You also need your multi-purpose hole, which you use to carry some soil to put into the container. And another thing you need for the compost preparation is some dry leaves. We need these dry leaves to also help in the decomposition process. And the final thing needed will be the watering can with your water inside. This water will be used to water the compost when you are done. So let's get started. Step number 1, you put on your gloves. Then pull out your waste. If you look at the waste I have here, you realize that they are in very large sizes. And the best way to get your compost decomposed very fast is to chop them into smaller sizes for best results. So I'll get out my watermelon. Chop them off in smaller sizes.
If you don't know, then you no go know. Whatever you want, you spend money, go clean you pass. Amanda fine, she get to share.
Guys, I just completed chopping off my waste. I have them together. So the next step is step number 2. I'm going to begin by putting in the browns into the buckets. Make sure you place them orderly. After the browns, we now have to fill in some soil into the bucket. Then we place in our waste.
Action.
Guys, remember I'm using the multi-purpose hole. If you need a copy of this hole, just contact us at the Agro Research Center and we are going to bring your copy to your doorsteps. After filling in the soil into our bucket, the next step is step number 3, where we are going to fill in our waste. After putting the compost waste, we add another pile of brown onto the waste. Make sure you keep it even at all times.
Okay.
The next step now is your brown. You still fill up some dry leaves. When filling up, make sure you're filling up just in small quantities so that you give your compost enough space and time to decompose evenly. After your brown, you still fill up some soil. Your waste, then soil to close it up. Here is the final level where you're closing up your compost. The soil quantity at this level should be much more than the previous ones. The soil quantity at this level should be, the soil quantity at this level should be much more than the previous ones, because sometimes you have some very bad smell coming out from your compost, but large quantity of soil will help reduce that smell. We are now at the final stage of our compost production. So the last stage will be to water it. You pour in some water gradually. And then you leave the water to settle, because we need some of this water to come out at the bottom of the container where we had our hole. My first experience doing compost was not the best because I did not have some holes on the container, and this gave me bad results. The compost was smelling and I had maggots coming out from it. So I'll advise you to always remember to have holes on your containers. Allow your compost to get ready for 30 days. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel, Agriculture in Africa. Bye bye.